Unit-2 Power Sharing. Define the term power sharing. Explain the forms of power sharing arrangement in democracy. Power sharing means the distribution of powers among government in different levels. The form of power sharing arrangement in democracy are as follows. Point number 1. Power is shared among the three organs of the government: the legislatures, executive, and judiciary at the same level. This is called horizontal distributions of power. Power is also shared among governments at different levels: national, state, and local level. This is called vertical distribution of power. Point number 3. Power is also shared among various socio-religious groups. The best example is community government in Belgium. Point number 4. Power is also shared among political parties, pressure groups, social movements. For example, sharing of power among political parties is direct when the coalition government is formed. Question number 2. What are the key features of federalism? The key features of federalism are as follows. Point number 1. There are two or more levels of tiers of government. Point number 2. The same citizens are governed by different form of government, but each tier has its own jurisdiction in administration. Point number 4. The Constitution laid down clearly the jurisdiction of the respective levels of governments. Point number 4. The fundamental provisions of the Constitution cannot be amended unilaterally. For such things, the consent of both the levels of governments is required. Point number 5. The courts interpret the Constitution and settle dispute or conflict between two governments. How has federal division of power in India helped national unity? Or what are the federal provisions and institutions working in Indian federalisms? Or explain the features of Indian federations. Point number 1. There are three tiers of government in India. They are union, state, and local governments. Point number 2. This level of governments enjoy separate jurisdictions. Point number 3. The Constitution clearly provided a threefold distribution of legislative powers, which the union leads, state leads, and concurrent lease. Point number 4. The basic structures of the Constitution cannot be changed easily, and any change to it has to be first passed by at least 2/3 majority of both the House of Parliament. Then it has to be ratified by the legislature of at least half of the states. Point number 5. The judiciary oversees the implementation of the Constitution. In case of any dispute about the division of powers, the Supreme Court makes a decision. Question number 4. Why did the framers of the Constitution declare India as a union of states, deliberately avoiding the word federations? Answers. Point 1. India is a vast country having many languages, religions, and regions. Point number 2. The word federation was avoided by the framers of the constitutions because of the diversity of India in many respects. Point number 3. They did not like the power of secession of the constituent state from the unions. So my dear students, learn by heart all these question and answers of second unit of political science. The students are important for your board exams.